This target is being worked blind and solo, and no paper sessions preceded this session. What I'm about to do. The target is 2017-3057. So, let's see what we can get here. Marker's dead. 2017-3057. We got life, and they travel to a location, and they enter inside an area. There's a structure. Structure feels boxy. It feels like it. Boxy type structure here. Gray, tan, yellow, bright. Feels older. Yeah, older type structure here. And it feels like sure how this goes here. Maybe other little parts to this. But yeah, it feels like life goes to this location. So we have life. Feels like a group. Yeah, travel. Tourism. Even a little bit of entertainment. And even some education. We have a group of life. It feels like they move to a location, they enter, and it feels like they observe. Yeah. Time, I don't know, time, yeah. Yeah, something feels ancient or old. Ancient stroke older. Yeah. If I blend with one of the life and I look through their eyes, perceive what they're perceiving, get into their mind, something should be perceivable. Yeah, it feels like antique or, antiquity. Yeah, older, ancient, almost like a monument type feel. Monument. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here for this structure here. Yeah. So we got a it feels like there might be like an entrance or an opening. Hard, edged, linear. Yeah. So we got structure, gray, white, tan, yellow, bright, older. Feels ornate, special. And it feels like we have life traveling to this area, possibly to observe and look at something. Yeah, there might be something down under or below. It feels like there's something lower down here. And there may even be something up here near the top. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for this part here. Yeah. Man-made structure, older type construction, it feels like. Purpose. Might have like a religious type feeling to it. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. And feels like there's land, gray, brown, flat. Feels kind of urban, but older. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. The sketch. So let's focus in on the life only. Let's see if we can get some on the life here. 20173057. Hey, so we got the life. Feels like men and women. They feel older, 20 plus, 30 plus. They travel. Yeah, they're into tourism, entertainment, and there's it's organized, it's planned, and it's a public event or like a venue, like a public, somewhere where the public can go. And something feels older, and I want to say ancient. I don't know how old, but older. Something feels older. Aged. Yeah. And then we have the energy, emotional energy. This feels like curiosity, a little bit of amazement, wonder, appreciation. Yeah, it's like, looking at something nice and special. Recognition. Yeah, a recognition of the past. That's what it feels like. So we got men and women, 20s and 30s plus, traveling. It feels like tourism, entertainment. They feel organized. It's a planned event. They're in a public place, and it feels like they're experiencing feelings of curiosity and amazement, appreciation, like recognizing something special about the past. That's what it feels like. And I see some kind of structure is involved here. Yeah, so let's focus on the structure alone in detail. See if we can get some on this. 20173057. Alright, so it's older. And I'd say it's ancient, aged, past. It's wide. It's boxy. It's got like a tannish, yellow, gray color to it. Like I can see there's a big, a wide part to it, and yeah, it rises up. It's got some higher parts. It's got a boxy type feel to it. Gray, tan, white, hard, lots of pointy edges, sharp pointy edges. I can feel lots of these, corners, edges, stuff like that. Yeah, it feels older, and it feels like there's light. There's a lot of contrast and light playing in here, shadows being cast and stuff like that. Yeah, it feels older. This A part feels hard, dense, solid. There may even be some stuff up here, openings, something up here. B, wide, long. If I place myself in front of the structure, face the structure, something should be perceivable. Yeah. It feels like it rises up high, you know. This is it's a big structure. Yeah. And the land, gray, brown, green. Feels like there's some natural elements here. Yeah. Excuse me. So that's what I'm getting through the structure. Feels like a grayish, white, tan, older type construction, ornate structure. Yeah. And focusing on this structure's main uses, something should be perceivable. Yeah, well, you know, people travel here, as I said, but it does feel like there may have been some kind of worship, you know, appreciation for the architecture and the design, because it's old. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, I'm gonna get a summary for this target, and yeah, let's get a summary with, you know, only what the tasker wants to know here. A concise summary. 20173057. A got the life, and they travel to a location. And they feel like they enter and observe. Yeah, something old, past. Time is important. Maybe even ancient. Yeah, it's all about the past, it feels like. Memories. And in the architecture. And the design. Yeah, it's ornate. And there's a structure. And it feels like yeah, it feels like a structure, gray, white, tan, almost like a yellowish brightness to it. It feels older. Yeah, it feels older, ornate. Got the life here. Feels like they're observing somehow, traveling here to check this out or something. And yeah, I just get tourism, travel, entertainment, appreciation, feeling awe, observing this, appreciating this. The structure feels like it may have had, you know, maybe it was worshipped or something in the past, or I'm not too sure, but it feels like an older type construction structure here. Yeah. Yeah, an ornate structure from the past. People seem to be interested in this, traveling to it, observing it, appreciating its architecture, its design. Yeah, the structure is grayish, white, yellow, tan, hard, dense, lots of sharp, linear type edges. I can feel and see edges, and it feels like it has at least one, more than one rising feature, a wider, boxy. It feels multi-layered, you know, multi-level, solid, hard, dense construction. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for this target. So gonna end that here. Oh yeah, the life feels like, men and women, 20s to 30s, and almost feels like a trial, a walkthrough. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end that here. Check the feedback.